Hey guys, it's Rowan for Rowan's Review and Race. I'm here in Michigan for the final time of the year. Here's your settings. How's your guys' day going? India Exalta Chevy, SS, 3M, AARP, Pepsi, Panasonic, Hendrick Motorsports, with the iconic yellow neon 24. We go straight into qualifying. You guys saw my last video, a lot of stuff happened. Pretty interesting. So, but ooh, dude. I think I just skipped to shoot. Well, sorry about that. I skipped to the race, or skipped qualifying apparently. So I guess I'm gonna start last. We're not qualifying. Sorry about that. I wasn't paying attention again. I really gotta be careful. What I'm doing, guys. The last couple races I haven't been doing that. Just deleted everything off my camera because I uploaded my flips, pretzels, my Pocono and Watkins Glen race, and go ahead and watch it. I think it's already out, I believe. Check out my other race. I walked actually I did that too. Wow, so we are at Michigan. I did not qualify. I forgot to show you the the results. Bad restart right there. Smacked the wall. Spun the tires right there. Jimmy Johnson is taking the lead right now. In the fourth gear, heading down into turn 1 and 2. I'm about a couple tenths behind Michael Annette and his H. Scott 46 car. You guys saw the All-Star race a few days ago. I think I mentioned that before. Format's okay. Racing was okay again. I think we are going to, or the series is going to, I think the Xfinity series is going to Pocono, and the, we're having the Coca-Cola 600 for the Sprint Cup series. Pretty good corner there, passing about a couple cars. Michael Waltrip is peeking on my inside. Door bumper clear. He has Michael Annette bump drafting him. The run he's getting down the back straightaway into turn 3. I know I've been inconsistent with my commentary. Sometimes I just like to be focused. Looks like I'm a little loose right there, but I'm able to hang on. Huge run on Michael Waltrip and Cole Witt. We completed lap 3 of 30. We'll go to the bottom here. Look at the moves I'm making. While getting passed on the inside by JJ Ely. Just got passed by Michael and they're battling. My teammate Chase Elliott in the Napa Auto Parts Chevy SS 400 Motorsports. Car's kind of tight in the center. Definitely just gonna get behind Chase here. Running the Michael right there. In 42nd. Lost a couple positions there. My strategy, maybe adjust the car, probably go on a fuel mileage strategy. Jimmy Johnson is your leader. We have a pack that has separated. Other than that, Jimmy Johnson is your leader with a 5-second lead. I am in 41st. In front of Michael Waltrip and David Gilligan. On to Chase Elliott. He checked up so soon. Again, I owe you guys the All-Star race next year, or next season. Maybe I'm going to do that when NASCAR 16 comes out. I'm not sure. I don't know how to PS4 in my room, obviously. I have it in my brother's room. So I don't know how it's going to work, because I don't want to record in his room. Not because I don't want it, it just feels weird. I had class today. I had a speech class with my friend Alberto, also my cameraman sometimes. The last time we saw him recording was the Applebee's. He has the live chicken and the side salad. Go check that out. Looks like JJ Ely is losing it. We're about halfway on fuel on lap 5 of 30. So about lap 10 we're about to run out. Maybe less. We almost hit the wall right there. spun the tires on that restart. I kind of spun the tires, and when I kind of got loose, I thought I was going to correct it, but it kept spinning still. So that's why I have a little scrapes on my right side. Do a huge checkup. I got wrecked from behind. Interesting right there. I smacked the wall with Chase Elliott. That did not help me at all. Interesting. I don't know why I drifted to the bottom. I don't know why he wasn't slowing down. Totally my fault. I was trying to go high so I can gain some positions. And then while they pit, I get more positions. I don't know if you guys understand that, but I was just trying to be more aggressive throughout the run. Definitely gonna pit. I don't see the reason why not to. Then again, I do have like 9 wins, so it doesn't really affect me as much. Gonna make a huge adjustment. Probably go 2 down on the wedge. Make a huge tire pressure adjustment on the rears to get that back end more neutral. Neutral means like just to get the car stable so the back end won't step out. So basically putting down the wedge makes the front looser, so it's able to turn more. So that's the adjustment I'm gonna make. Gonna make a 2, maybe way different. That's gonna be good. Maybe add some grill tape to that too. Definitely go down on the rears. Oh, I did not repair the damage. That's gonna cost me some spots. It's gonna cost me some handling issues. I hate when the battery's like that. It's on 2 right now, and I charged it. What sucks is that when you charge this camera, is that if you charge it on like a low battery source, it's gonna drain faster. So looks like we're only gonna do 1 video. Here's your results. Jimmie Johnson got out. I will start last. I don't know how the damage is, but everything seems pretty square. I'm surprised we didn't get any damage from that hit from David Gilligan. Not really his fault, but he could have slowed down, honestly. So, interesting right there. Looks like the damage was repaired. Still spun the tires a little bit right there. We are in last place. We've been around that pack a little bit. So, hopefully we can change that. Ooh, got it, JJ Yale. I got at least a little bit right. Ooh, clip the grass. Interesting right there, guys. Clip the grass a little bit. My teammate in the lead. Jimmie Johnson still. Wonder if he's led other laps. He probably has. But the car's able to turn, and I'm able to hit that throttle pretty good off the exit. Interesting right there. Damn, I'm a YouTuber. Professional. So one of my icebreakers for the class was like someone was a YouTuber, and that was pretty interesting. Didn't know his name, sadly. I'm not really good with him. Had to back off there. Car just got tied off exit. Lost about maybe 6/10, and now I'm probably losing about a lot more. But I'm still gonna push it. Yeah, I'm not afraid to push the issue here. I don't really mind not winning this race, but I feel like we can win this race. I kind of knew I was going to hit the wall. That's why I kind of slowed down a lot to about 145. So like, yeah, I kind of expected the car to kind of just not turn. That's why I prepared for it. So if you guys are ever in that kind of situation in the game or in real life, always be prepared. If you know you're gonna like get in a bad situation, prepare for it. So yeah, car was good in that first couple laps, and then it didn't turn that last time. I don't know if the adjustments helped or not. I know I put some more tape on the grill, I believe. 20 to go, as my spotter / crew chief told me. 7 seconds ahead to the lead car. I think the reason why I'm tied off exit is because I'm hitting that apron. if I'm on that bottom, if I'm like just above that white line, I think I'm gonna be able to get the exit pretty good. So right now, the car's not performing the way I wanted to, but I feel like our car's good enough to, it's not good enough to win, but I think we can win. That caution didn't really help my strategy out, about 8/10 off. About 19 to go. We're going about 210 under the corner. So, about right here, this is where you kind of want to like get the car to turn to center. Because if you don't get the car to turn to center, you kind of have to let go of the throttle, because you do not want to let go of the throttle in this track as much, because this track is kind of flat, kind of like California. But usually you want the car to turn right here. In California, you kind of want the car to turn almost anywhere so you can get that runoff. But the most important part of the track is to win here is probably get that center. Get that car to turn to center, get the front to turn, make sure you don't spin the tires and you don't get the back end loose. But I'm kind of slow. Like, you guys, right now I can turn the car because I'm backing off a little too much. I mean, that's good because I'm able to handle that, but right now it's just like, man, I wish I was a little faster. We're just cruising in the back, about 12 laps completed. We're on lap 13 of 30. A few people are pitting. About 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, about maybe 8 cars pitted. Interesting that those guys pitted a little early. I think we can kind of stretch it a little bit. About maybe like 4 more laps. I had to back off there again. Same issue. Car got tight on center exit. Surprised that David Reagan did not make a move in his Ford front wheel motorsports car. Looks like another couple guys are pitting. There you go. Definitely not going to pit. I think it's too early. They would pit on lap 8, if I'm not mistaken. I think we can go on at least 2 more laps. I was going to go on them below the yellow line, but I had casing mirrors feeding that bottom lane. So look at that. Greg Biffle has that huge lead by probably 2 or 3 seconds on the competition. Looks like he's going to pit this time. I'm not going to pit. Definitely could use more bonus points because I want to finish first in the standings. But I can tell by my inconsistency, I don't think that's going to happen unless we keep ranking off some wins. Looks like AJ Allmendinger and the Cohen guys stayed out. About 6 more drivers need to pit. That's including me. We'll have to back off there a little bit. Yep. Had to really back off there a little bit. I was trying to hit that bottom lane, but I kind of lost it. Had to get out of their way a little bit. Can I make it 3 wide? I could. Doesn't mean I should have. Or should have. Looks like Kyle Larson's still staying out. We're gonna definitely quit this time. Yeah, looks like this car's gonna run out of fuel. But I'm really just trying to push it. I gotta keep making that wedge adjustment. Make a small wedge adjustment. I'm not gonna really make a huge no, I gotta get that damage fixed actually. I'm not gonna do anything much else. Brad Keselowski is your leader. I'm taking over the lead right about now, but I did not lead that lap. Looks like Brad Keselowski in his Miller Lite Ford Classic. It's gonna get out first depending on how my pit stop goes. Looks like the leaders are about to pass me there, heading into turn 1 as we speak. Brad Keselowski is still on pit road. He is just about to get out. Looks like I hear his engine revving. He's about 6 car lengths ahead of me right now. He's out of his way, and me as Jeff Gordon is out of his way. I am in last. I don't know where Brad Keselowski is gonna fall back to. Looks like he's about to fall back into 42nd. Definitely interesting. I pitted so late, so that's probably gonna change the complexion. Maybe take 2 tires. I think that's a good idea because I feel like taking 2 tires would be a good idea. About 13 to go. Not sure if we can make it, but I figure some people are gonna pit. Brad Keselowski, I might pit with him, but I'm just gonna probably take fuel. Maybe I think that's a good idea, just to take fuel and then we leave. Not really using any brake. Made an adjustment. I didn't really go too much down the wedge, probably 1.25 maybe. I don't know if that's even possible to go 1.25 down on the wedge in realistic NASCAR terms. But if that's part of the game, that's part of the game. Surprised I'm assuming people are gonna pit in the next lap or so, because I pitted so late, and that's why I kinda thought I'm last at the moment. You know, just trying to really be careful. I'm not trying to push too hard. I know I'm losing time, but it should be worth it at the end. Yeah, a couple guys are pitting. Great, that's good. No complaints about the car. Definitely could have made more adjustments in the beginning to make the car faster. I think we could have. In my opinion, you should be able to hit the throttle around 185. I'm really backing down, like right here. This is where you should about hit the throttle, but the car's so tight that I have to hit it around 177. So that's really that does make a difference, as you guys can see the lap times. The fastest time is a 36:25 by David Reagan in his front row KFC car. So interesting enough, about half the field has already pitted. I'm not gonna take any risk trying to save fuel, because I just want to keep racking off wins. So I just gotta really be careful here, because I know I can turn the car pretty good, but I'm gonna use a drive with Michael Waltrip here and go on the inside. Clear them pretty nice. Red Bull still has that huge gap. I think there's someone on the track. Interesting right there. Oh, look at the run he's getting. Is there someone really on the track, man? That's some bull. Gonna have to back off. I don't want to hit anybody. Side dropping off Brian Vickers. Look at that. Bobby Labonte gets a little loose off exit and center. I'm gonna have to make a desperate move. Make my desperate move. Oh, look at the run Trevor Bain's getting. Looks like he has a good handling car. When I'm getting on Trevor Bain, thanks to that, it's Patrick Staff. Ooh, 215. I have to back off right there a little bit. I'm gonna swoop down, get a drop from Ryan Blaney. Looks like Brad Keselowski's in the lead. Nope, Kyle Larson's in the lead now. Ooh, a little checkup right there by Trevor Bain and David Gilligan. Looks like Jay McMurray has a run, but stays behind Gilligan and gets lost. Ooh, that's so dangerous right there. 3 wide, clear of David Gilligan, who got into Jay McMurray. And look at the run the fresh tire people are getting right here. Ooh, do I need a deal? 4 wide. Oh gosh. Wow. I wish you guys saw that. Man, I almost wrecked myself right there. I'm not sure what Keselowski is. He kind of pitted early. Interesting enough right there. Looks like he's pitting. I can't be able to pit because I have a lot of people just mad dogging me. Look at the run I'm getting on Casey Game. He gets a little loose. I gotta see if I can clear him. I think I could. I gotta back off here. I'm gonna take a splash of fuel and we're gonna get the heck out of here. We're gonna get the heck out of here, guys. How far is Johnson? I don't even know, honestly. I think he's gonna pass me though. Seems like it. Oh, come on. I think that's Johnson. Not sure. Yeah, it is Johnson. Looks like we're gonna lose this race. Kind of my fault. I did not qualify. That's kind of my fault. I wasn't paying attention. But looks like we're gonna get in a couple positions. Maybe some people are gonna pit. I have no clue. Definitely not the way I wanted to finish. Looks like we can get at least a top 15, depending on how things go. I don't have fresh tires, so that's gonna kill me. It's killing me right now. But some people are pitting. That's gonna be interesting right there. I'm gonna gain about 2 positions. So who knows? I don't think I can catch a Jimmy even if he does pit. It depends where he pits. If he pits before the start finish line, that'd be great. Straight the wall off again off of 2. Looks like Jimmy Johnson's not pitting. He's taking the last lap. Really interesting though. I'm just trying to gain as much positions as I can. I'm gonna get behind. Yes, I will get behind Michael Waltrip. Gain a lot of positions. I'm cracking the top 10, so that's good. I am on worn tires. We got Michael Waltrip's a tad loose. He gets into the wall. That's kind of my fault. I don't think Jimmy Johnson's gonna pit. I'm totally fine with that. Jimmy Johnson does get a win again. Congrats to him. Not where I wanted to finish. I knew we could win this race. Looks like we're gonna finish 7th, so we did some good strategy, even though we didn't qualify. Definitely. Looks like. So we're gonna finish 7th, I believe. I felt like we could have won based on strategy.
You made it in the top 20. Really promising start, pal. Keep this up, and you'll be breaking into the top 10 in no time.
Doesn't matter. I have like 9 wins. Anyway, pretty good race. It was just based on strategy. Jimmy Johnson leads the most laps. Greg Biffle, Tony Stewart, Kenseth, Truex Jr., Edwards, Gordon, Dillon, Larson, Hamlin, top 10. Looks like Brad Keselowski. I'm surprised he didn't stay with my strategy. We pitted so late that second to last stop, and I'm surprised he didn't pit till last second. I was kind of hoping he would do the same. Here's the results. A couple guys a lap down due to their final pit stop so late. Jamie McMurray does finish last. It's a pretty interesting race. Congrats to Jimmy Johnson. Kind of disappointed. When I know I can win at a track, it really sucks. Like, man, you know you can win, and then like you don't win. It's kind of like, man, it's, I wouldn't say it's the most I think it is, honestly. Well, actually, the most frustrated race I probably had. If you guys watch my Sonoma race, I think that's my most frustrated race because I knew, like, I didn't know I was gonna win. But when you have like you're really close to the leader and you're chasing him and you just mess up with one mistake, and then it just goes downhill from there. That's when you're just like, man, what could have been. Anyway, I don't think I gained or lost any positions, but I'm pretty sure I gained points. 9 wins of the season, 10 top 10s. Jimmy Johnson has 2 wins, tied with Matt Kenseth. So we do have another repeat winner. Here's your guys' top 16: Johnson, Kenseth, Truex, Kyle Busch, Tony Stewart, Kevin Harvick, Clint Boyer, Kurt Busch, Earnhardt Jr., Edwards, Mias, Gordon, Hamlin, Biffle, Blaney, Logano, and Newman round out your top 16. We have Austin Dillon, then we got Brad Keselowski, we got Bobby Labonte. I think that's it. I do not see Michael McDowell. I think it's pretty much done for him, honestly. Right now, the only person that would get in based on like everybody will be in, and a lot of people are going to be out because a lot of people are in the top 16 without a win. So their consistency is going to matter unless they get another win or be close to, unless these guys drop back. Because we have about 1, 2, we got like 3, 4, 5, 6. We got like 7 people in the top 16 without a win, and a lot of people down here have wins, but they cannot rely on that win because they're below the cutoff line. So that is really important for the next couple of races. I'm gonna probably stick with my sponsor scheme that I have. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the race. I'm kind of disappointed. I'm sorry that I didn't put back on the chase camera when I went 4 wide. I put down the bumper cam. I didn't know we were going to go 4 wide that time. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed the race. We are on to Bristol, which I hate. We're on to Darlington, that I hate. And we're going to Richmond, where I hate as well. But it shouldn't really matter. So yeah, this is Rowan from Rowan's Review and Race. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and have a wonderful day. Take it easy. Love and peace.